Good morning. It's about 3 minutes after 4 o'clock now and still 14 degrees below zero here in the Twin Cities. The wind chill's down to 21 below, but the good news is it'll probably warm up a little bit later today. I'm Tom Green with an Eyewitness News update, and at 8 o'clock tonight here on Channel 5, the President will deliver his State of the Union speech. He'll also, of course, be delivering that speech to a joint session of Congress in Washington. And White House officials say that the speech by the President will be hit like a bombshell. That's how one White House official describes the address. He says the President will propose making states responsible for dozens of social services programs that are currently run by the federal government. But it appears the President will not be asking for an increase in excise taxes, such as alcohol, tobacco, and other items, which could bring more money to the states. Secretary of State Haig and Soviet Foreign Minister Gromyko will meet today in Geneva, but not much is expected to come out of those meetings. Haig plans to tell Gromyko that the U.S. is unhappy with Russia's influence on the situation in Poland. Gromyko says it's none of the business of the United States, and he probably won't discuss the situation. Haig says the meeting with Gromyko could be a short one. Italian police say they're encouraged about a picture they've seen of kidnapped American General James Dozier. The picture has Dozier with a beard, something he didn't have before he was kidnapped. That leads American officials to believe that Dozier is still alive, although they don't yet know where he is. Well, in local news, Governor Quie has decided not to run for another term. The governor made the announcement yesterday, and he says that he'll pass the baton on to Lieutenant Governor Lou Wongberg. Quie says that he'll work for Wongberg's nomination and election. Wongberg has a news conference scheduled for today, and he should announce his plans. Isaac Brown has been sentenced to life in prison for the shooting death of a Minneapolis policeman. Judge Patrick Fitzgerald said that Brown was convicted of the most heinous of crimes, killing a dedicated public servant, father, and husband. But Brown told the judge the trial was not fair. Brown's attorney says an appeal of the conviction would be too expensive. Brown will be eligible for parole in 25 years or 17 years with time off for good behavior. Bobby Smith scored 3 goals, Dino Ciccarelli added 2, and Craig Hartsburg added 4 assists as the North Stars drubbed Toronto. In Toronto last night, score was 9-2. Next game at Met Center with Detroit Red Wings Wednesday night. Well, St. Paul has another snow emergency in effect. The emergency routes are being cleared this morning. Then at 8 o'clock this morning, if your car is parked on an east-west street in St. Paul, it can be ticketed, so watch out for that. Under the snow emergency in St. Paul, the east-west streets will be cleared as of 8 o'clock this morning, and then the north-south streets will be cleared starting at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. And they are ticketing, so beware. If your car is parked on the east-west street this morning, it'd be best to get it out of the way. KSTP Weather Service's forecast calls for clear and cold weather early this morning, increasing cloudiness throughout the Twin Cities and the area later today, then a chance of light snow for Tuesday. But Wednesday we'll have variable cloudiness and warmer temperatures, but there will be a chance of freezing rain or drizzle. The overnight low for this morning dropping down to, well, we've probably hit that low. It was about 17 below this morning at 2 o'clock. We've warmed up a couple of degrees. The high for Tuesday will climb all the way up to 18 degrees above zero. And then, as I said, warmer temperatures for Wednesday. Wednesday, we could be looking at a high of about 34 degrees here in the Twin Cities. So currently, it's 14 degrees below zero. And I'll be with Dave Dahl back at 6:30 with Eyewitness News.
It seems that every time you buy groceries, prices have gone up again. Well, with the incredible Vitamix, you can save money and quickly serve your family vitamin-rich meals with all the flavor of old-fashioned cooking. Vitamix is the only single kitchen appliance that cooks, freezes, and juices, that can grind wheat, knead bread dough, chop salads, mix, even grind meat. The secret? Vitamix's exclusive patented reversing motor and this impact lever that instantly reverses the hammer blades so they smash into the oncoming food with tremendous head-on impact instead of merely pushing the food around the container. If you'd like to enjoy oven-fresh homemade bread and for just a fraction of what you'd pay in the store, Vitamix is for you because Vitamix does the whole bread-making job. Everything from grinding whole grain into vitamin-rich flour to actually kneading the dough ready to rise and bake, and all in only 3 minutes. Vitamix also makes the most nutritious, flavorful juices because you can use whole fruits and vegetables, peel and all. Nothing is thrown away. You get every bit of the natural vitamins and minerals. With Vitamix Friction Action No Stove Cooking, you can make sauces, soups, and gravies without ever scorching, burning, lumping, or curdling. And you'll never again waste leftovers. Just add water, bouillon, vegetables, and odds and ends become delicious steaming hot soups. With Vitamix, you can freeze instant ice cream or yogurt without artificial flavors, colors, or fillers. Yes, no other single kitchen appliance can do everything Vitamix can. So send for this free folder. It has complete details about the amazing Vitamix and how it can save you time and money and help you serve your family the healthiest meals they've ever had. To get your free folder, which includes where to buy and special price, here's all you do.
More information, phone toll-free 1-800-228-2200 or write Vitamix, Department 302, Cleveland, Ohio. We'll send you a free folder telling you more about this amazing appliance, where to buy, and special price. So write Vitamix, Department 302, Cleveland, Ohio, or phone 1-800-228-2200.